Every day, millions of IP addresses connect with your services, and many of them look completely legitimate. But behind those real residential IPs, there's a growing layer of hidden infrastructure, residential proxy networks that disguise automated traffic as everyday users. They're the next step for fraudsters after VPNs and data centers, and they're nearly impossible to detect without the right data. Residential proxies route traffic through real consumer devices, home routers, phones, and IoT networks. On paper, they look like any other home user. In reality, they're part of massive distributed networks that rotate through IPs quickly. That rotation, and the fact that the IP addresses are associated with real residential IP addresses, is what makes them so hard to catch. But not for IPinfo. Our res proxy detection data helps users identify what IP addresses have been associated with a residential proxy, and how to assess that risk. Let's look at a real example. We provide key context about residential proxy IPs. Date last seen as a proxy, the percentage of days this IP was seen as a proxy, the name of the provider the IP is associated with, and whether the residential proxy is a mobile gateway. We've seen platforms across industries use this data to close major detection gaps. Adtech teams cut invalid traffic by up to 30%. SIEM vendors reduced false positives by 35%. Fintech and e-commerce platforms stopped synthetic account creation and promo abuse tied to residential proxy rotations. Residential proxies are where the next wave of fraud hides. IPinfo's residential proxy detection helps you see through it with evidence-based detection, daily refreshed data, and low-latency responses ready to plug into your stack. Catch what your current privacy scoring misses. Learn more about our res proxy data at ipinfo.io/resproxy.